Final story. The roar of the forgotten. The barbed wire fence curled inward, a trap. No climbing out. The only way in? A dead oak tree leaning over the top. We climb, find proof, and we're legends, Yojo smirked. Fubiguro, Ibabori, and Roku followed. They dropped onto cracked concrete. They didn't know it yet, but they had already lost. A rusted cage door sat behind a red padlock in the animal arena. Ibabori rummaged through a filing cabinet, a red key. Yojo unlocked it. A deep, rattling growl shook the ground. Yellow eyes snapped open. Pharaoh. Once the carnival's star attraction, now a mutated nightmare. Flesh fused to steel. Twin machete-like claws where his paws once were. A shapeshifter, an experiment of bioenhancement gone wrong. His blades glinted. Shirk! One swing. Yojo was sliced in half. His torso slid off his legs, intestines splattering onto the floor like coiled ropes. His upper body twitched, eyes wide in shock, before crumpling. His legs remained standing. Then they dropped. Blood sprayed over Ibabori's face. Run! Fubiguro roared. They sprinted into a maintenance shed. Fubiguro slid under a desk. Roku squeezed into a locker. Ibabori pressed behind shelves. The door creaked open. Pharaoh stalked in, sniffing. A wrench clattered. Pharaoh's head snapped toward the noise. He twitched, then left. Silence. Fubiguro yanked open a desk drawer. Inside, a blue key. We move. The blue key unlocked a storage shed. Inside, a screwdriver in a tool cabinet. A vent system. They unscrewed the cover, just as Pharaoh smashed through the wall. They crawled inside, just in time. They dropped into the funhouse. A green safe. A warped mirror reflected numbers, 3175. Fubiguro entered the code. Inside, a green key. Next to it, a serum labeled Pharaoh Neutralizer. Temporary effect. Ibabori grabbed it. A growl echoed. Ibabori exhaled, rolling his shoulders. Roku, get to the keycard, I got this. He charged. For 20 whole seconds, Ibabori was winning. Punches landed. A knee to the jaw sent Pharaoh stumbling. Blood dripped from his snout. Then Pharaoh adjusted. Shurk. A blade through Ibabori's stomach. Blood poured as he collapsed, gasping. Fubiguro yanked Roku away. We gotta go. The yellow key unlocked the front gate keycard safe. Beep. The gate whirred, too slow. Pharaoh stalked forward. Fubiguro looked at the serum, then at Roku. You can make it. Roku froze. What? Pharaoh raised his blades. Fubiguro smirked. I'll be the third to die. Good luck, lil bro. And he lunged, the needle buried into Pharaoh's throat. Pharaoh roared, convulsing. Now! Fubiguro roared. Roku swiped the keycard. The gate creaked open. Too slow. Pharaoh twitched, then slashed. Shark! Fubiguro was torn apart. Roku ran. The gate barely opened enough. He bolted into the darkness, sobbing. He collapsed onto the road. He had survived, or so he thought. From the shadows a figure emerged. Ibabori. No. The stitched-together remains of Ibabori's face covered Pharaoh's skull. Pharaoh tilted his head, whispering in a garbled voice, You'll be back.